and welcome back to my channel. So we've got a new location today. This is my office, so not really sure what I'm doing with this half, but kind of like this half is kind of sorted. I thought I would try just in this lighting just because it was quite a nice one and it's kind of a bit more going on in the background, whereas like everywhere else I wanted to film was just plain white walls. So as you can see by my lovely little light box, which I got from the range, which if you want information go on my Instagram for because it's an absolute bargain, I am doing a Bath and Body Works haul. So before everybody sends me loads of hate and says, oh but we can't get it in the UK, blah blah blah, I got it in the UK. Okay, I've not been to America. I have not had it shipped over from America. I have literally gone onto eBay and brought what I wanted. And I was exactly in all your positions. I was watching all these YouTubers doing Bath and Body Works hauls and I was ripping my hair out saying, why do they do these when they know we can't buy them? And it's just so frustrating when you really want to try products but you can't get your hands on them. So I thought, well, eBay, why not eBay? They may be a little bit more than the retail price, but you know, if you really want to try something, then you know, a couple quid more isn't the end of the world. So lo and behold, eBay had a great selection, loads of different sellers, probably people buying them when they go on holiday and trying to make a little bit of profit, or you know, people who can actually ship them in. And when I did my order, it was, I think it worked out to be only 15% more than the retail price. So I only actually paid £15 more than I would have if I had gone to America and brought it myself. But if you think about postage costs for quite, you know, heavy candles and big baths of like shower gels and stuff, £15 isn't that much. You probably pay 20 quid in postage, let alone. So I think that's a win, and if anybody wants to join me on their Bath and Body Works mission, then I will leave links all below to how you can get your hands on some, like the best sellers, what I brought. So the first things I got were some shower gels. So these are from the Autumn Christmassy range, and I've got Snow Kissed Sugar, and this is Sheer and Vitamin E shower gel, and Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. So this one is more of an autumn smell, and again it's a Sheer and Vitamin E shower gel, and these are both 295ml, so they're quite a nice size shower gel as well. These I got for £11 each, so quite expensive for shower gels, but like I said, you pay the £15 kind of as your shipping costs as such. So Snow Kissed Sugar I thought sounded so delightful that I had to have it for Christmas. And it literally smells, it's very lush smelling actually. It's very sweet. And it kind of smells a bit like, I would say like, a bit like Christmas cookie smell like on your Yankee candles. So this is quite a sweet one. And yeah, I would definitely Snow Kissed Sugar, like that is spot on. And then the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, I'm not a big fan of cinnamon, so I was a bit like, oh, am I gonna like this? But it is really nice, it's really refreshing, it's very pumpkin, that completely overpowers the cinnamon I think, and it's just so nice to smell. It just smells of pumpkin, literally. If you're a pumpkin fan, it just smells of pumpkin. And I love the little rose gold feature at the top as well, so I like that. So the next product I got was some hand gel. So I had seen Anna Sacconi going on about these hand gels and I thought, what can be so fascinating about a little hand gel? Well, I completely understand now. This was £2, so although it's quite a small kind of packaging, so although £2 isn't like ridiculously expensive, it is a little bit than maybe what you pay over here for like your Boots anti-bac gels and everything. So the one I got was actually free with the candle I got, but I did look at some others but I didn't buy them in the end, and they were about £2. So I was quite lucky to get one free with the candle I brought, so I'll post that link below in case people want to try them. And the one I got free was Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. It sounds absolutely incredible and it doesn't disappoint at all. It is so sweet smelling. Like, I can imagine if I put that on my hands after eating, I would just want to eat more. So it's probably a little bit dangerous on the eating side, but it just smells incredible and very autumnal as well. So the last things I brought were candles, of course. How could I not buy candles? And I got 3 of them. So first of all, from one listing, I got these 2 mini ones. And when they said small, I didn't think they meant that small, but they were cheap. I kind of had to like expect miniatures. But these were, oh no, sorry, I got 3 of these and I don't know where the other one is. I think I gave it away because I didn't like the smell. But I got 3 of them for £11. So it was autumn, I got leaves, and a green Christmas one. I can't remember the scent, unfortunately. So I love like the rose gold copper effect lids. That is incredible and very, very autumnal. My favourite one has to be autumn, just because 1, I prefer the colour of the candle, and 2, I just prefer the smell. Like, it just smells of a little bit of spiciness, just a tad, but it's very kind of like linen-y cotton with a tad of spice in it. So it's a really nice fresh smell, which is kind of what you want really. A little break from maybe your really sweet sickly cinnamon candles you've got like elsewhere in the house. And then leaves just smells very cinnamon. And you know I don't like cinnamon, so it's a little bit off-putting, but it's a nice candle and I'm sure I'll use it just because it looks so pretty as well, or it makes perfect decoration. This is the last candle I brought, and this was the one which came with the free anti-bac gel. So this is their large candle, and on their website they retail for £11 or £12, I think it worked out at. I think they were like $15, so £11–12. So that's really good for a big size 3-wick candle as well. I can't remember how much I paid for this one. I'll link it below. I can't remember because it had the anti-bac in, and all these figures are rushing through my head, so I can't remember how much I paid for it. But it was pumpkin cupcake, so again autumnal but Christmassy. So I was future-proofing myself there, and it just looked like, I love the packaging, I love the little design. The lid looks really cute, it's got some pumpkins on as well. And it just smells of pumpkins and sweet things, pretty much. So you kind of get what you're buying with Bath & Body Works, which is really good, because like with some Yankee candles, you expect it to like be a certain way and then it's not, and you're like, oh, I don't like the smell. So I'm kind of glad that because I was buying all of these on a whim, I never smelled any of them, that they all smelled delicious, apart from one. So I'm really happy with everything I brought. I'm definitely going to stock up on like some gifts and things like that, because I know like quite a lot of my friends are dying to try all of these. But definitely, if you are desperate, if you need these in your life like I needed to, just to try them, just to like say like, I've got my Bath & Body Works stuff, turn to eBay. And eBay has so many incredible things, not just Bath & Body Works, like you can literally find anything on eBay. This has to be one of my favourite hauls that I've done, and you know, yes, I had to pay £15 higher than the retail price, but if you think about it, I would have paid that in postage shipping it over from America, and I would have paid like £800 for a flight over to America, so I'm happy paying my £15. But all the links are below, so don't worry, have a look, have a browse, and let me know what you like. Let me know if you've bought any, or you know, if you know any better websites which may be a little bit cheaper, which you know I can buy from next time. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and you can all go and enjoy Bath & Body Works now. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!